Happy Friday, Dons! Welcome back to another episode of CCTV.
We hope you all enjoyed your break and had a fun, relaxing Easter with your families.
With only 4 weeks left of school, we've got a lot going on, so let's get right into it.
Our final XLT night is next Thursday, May 8th, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Do you want to go with me, Roya?
Of course! Campus ministry students, remember, this is your last opportunity to attend. You don't want to miss it.
Now, let's send it over to Nick with more information on the selection of a new pope.
Hey Dons, as you guys may know, Pope Francis unfortunately passed away on Monday, April 21st. The selection for a new pope is pretty long and complicated, so let's talk to Father Matthew about how it works. So, Father Matthew, when does the conclave start?
The conclave is going to start next Wednesday, May 7th, when all the cardinals gather together.
How does the pope selection process work?
So the cardinals are precisely men that have been chosen who will have a vote in selecting the new pope. And so they'll be gathering together, like I said, next Wednesday. They'll write a name on a piece of paper and they'll get in a line and they'll drop it in a little urn. And then those names will be counted. And what we're looking for is that has 2/3 of the votes. And once that happens, he'll be elected pope. Outside of the Sistine Chapel, there's this chimney, this famous chimney, that they're going to put smoke into after each election. And the smoke comes from burning the votes. And they put a little colorant into it so that if the pope was selected, the smoke will turn out white. If a pope wasn't elected, it'll be black.
Thank you, Father Matthew. Let's head to Emily with prom info.
Juniors and seniors, get excited because tomorrow is your prom. The theme is Once Upon a Dream and will be held at the UCSD Park and Market from 6 to 9. The doors will open at 6 and students are expected to arrive by 6:30. The doors will reopen at 9. Earlier this week, parking passes for the venue were sent out on a first-come, first-served basis. Please be sure to try and carpool to make it easier on more students. More parking is available at the Padres Parkade and off of 7th and Market. Please be sure to get there early as both lots will fill up quickly. Also, before you arrive, please reserve a ticket using the link on Schoology and do not activate it until an administrator tells you to do so at check-in. Be sure to review the dress code guidelines and we hope to see you all there. Now, back to the studio.
Thanks, Emily. I can't wait for prom.
Dons, our May crowning all-school mass is next Tuesday, May 6th.
Make sure to wear a white polo.
Speaking of uniforms, let's gear up and jump right into sports.
Liam, give us this week's rundown.
What's up, Dons? It's Liam, and welcome back to another week of CCTV Sports. To start us off, both the boys and girls track and field teams have won the Western League Championship with an insane undefeated record of going 5-0. Huge congrats to you guys and good luck at CIF. Swinging into boys golf, the team beat Santa Fe Christian on Monday, and the senior standout Michael Reeby led the team with their win. And yesterday, they played against La Jolla High. Shout out to Trevor Cox, who is currently ranked #1 in San Diego and #3 overall. He is currently helping to lead the team as they dominate league and look to make a run at the CIF SCS Championship. With an overall record of 13-5, the girls lacrosse team recently took an L against Coronado on Tuesday. On Thursday, they played against La Jolla here at home and gear up for their next game against Scripps Ranch. Good luck, girls. Staying with lacrosse, the boys are at a 14-4 record, recently dominating Scripps Ranch with an insane lead on points on Monday. The final score was 22-0. And on Wednesday, they played against Patrick Henry, winning 21-0. Tonight, the boys play at La Jolla for one of their last games of the season. Good luck, boys. Our softball team is currently 13-9. Let's send it off to Brady for more info on the team.
So Addie, what does a typical pole vault practice look like?
A typical pole vault practice, we typically do our 2 warm-up laps and then warm up as a team, as a pole vault squad, and then we go get poles and start warming up on the pit and do short approach and then slowly go back to a longer approach.
So Anna, what does a typical long distance practice look like?
So for the week, we usually have a mileage, so it's like 36 miles a week. And we have 3 main workouts, so a tempo, a track workout, and then a long distance, and then just like short workouts in between.
Usually we come out here, we do our warm-ups, we stretch, we stride, and we get on the runway, and we work out.
So what kind of called you to do long jump specifically?
Just my friends and my family telling me about it, and the Coach Geiger telling me I should do it.
So Coach Geiger, how long have you been coaching track and field?
Well, between here and at Uni High, this is my 33rd year of coaching, being the head coach of the track team.
What's up, Dons? It's Brady. I'm here with a couple of the seniors from our softball team, Sienna and Alexis. And going into your last few games as a senior, what are you most excited for?
I'm just excited to play on the field with some of my best friends for the last time.
And Alexis, speaking of seniors, I heard we have a senior night coming up. Is this true?
Yeah, it's May 13th. Be here and come support our 8 seniors that are going to be wrapping up their season. Let's go.
Thank you, Alexis and Sina. Now, back to the studio.
Thank you, Brady. Go hype the girls up at their senior night, May 13th. The boys volleyball team has recently faced 2 tough matches against Francis Parker and Rancho Bernardo last Friday, and Tuesday earlier this week. Switching the run, the boys took the dub against Claremont on Wednesday for their senior night and get ready for a heated game against Saints tonight. Come support the boys. Our baseball team dropped a tough game on Monday, losing 8-4, but bounced back on Tuesday at home, winning 4-2. The boys go into the biggest series of the year next week against Saints. They play at home on Tuesday, so make sure you're there to support the boys. Thank you for tuning in to another week of CCTV Sports. Now, let's send off to Griffin and Mason with social.
Ora farming. The act of farming ora in public. Today, we're going to be farming some ora.
All right, social today was supposed to be a montage of Griffin and Mason farming ora by signing papers after people pick them up. However, like almost nobody picked them up. So I have decided to make a compilation of them picking up their own papers and losing aura. Enjoy.
No, I'm not going first though. You're still going first. It's good, dude. Bro. Yo, can you help me pick it up at least, man? I got you, bro. So bad, bro, just drop that. You're not gonna pick that up for me? You see this? Nobody cares. Man drops his paper, nobody looks. Can I borrow that? That man be. Let's go. Letting you. Got it, yeah. You dropped something. Can you grab it for me? I just gotta go crazy off. Man, don't do this to me, bro. Man, don't do this to me.
No, we don't want to be able to.
It's because you have to just go full on, just and just. Man, I'm so sorry. You help me pick these up. Oh, bro, I thought you were better than that, man. I thought you were better than that. No. I think it's worth it to go to that freshman group over there.
Legitimately running away from me, bro.
Dude, we're losing aura. Dude, I just lost like 10K. No, the target spotted. Oh. Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I got you. Boom, got him. All right, Griffin, clutch up. Oh, shoot. Get aura farm? No way. Just walk over there. Walk towards me. I'll drop these papers and I'll sign it for you. I've never seen you this nervous to do something. I know. This is a very rare occasion. Oh yeah. There you go, bro. There you go, man. Yeah. What do you want? Yeah, bro. There's no way. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude. Travis, bro, how you doing, man? How you doing, Travis? Good to see you, man. Oh yeah, I got you. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. That did not work.
Hey Dons, it's Nixon, and today we're going to be interviewing Adeline and McKinley of the Project Prom Dress Club. Adeline, what are your guys' club focused on?
The Project Prom Dress Club focuses on fast fashion and fashion sustainability.
McKinley, what are you guys doing for prom?
After prom, we are going to be hosting a dress drive for gently used prom dresses, donating them to the Princess Project organizations so other teens can use them too.
How can you be involved in the club?
To join our club, you can email either of us, and you can also participate in the dress drive.
When and where do you guys meet?
We meet once a month in Miss Wilson's room.
Thank you, Adeline and McKinley, for the interview. Now off to Sophia with AP testing.
Hey Dons, it's Sophia. Hope you guys all had a great spring break, but now it's time to reset and get ready for AP testing. Let's get more information on the testing process. I'm here with Mr. Collins. What is your advice for prepping for AP testing?
Take practice exams, do some studying, but get a good night's sleep day before the tests, eat a good breakfast, relax, calm yourself, do your best.
What is your advice for those struggling with testing anxiety?
I know that can be really tough. Slow down, breathe. This too shall pass, and you guys are in high school. It's not life determining. Do your best, breathe, you'll get through it. You can do it.
What AP classes do you teach?
AP World History.
Do you have any advice for your students?
You guys got this. You know more world history than 80% of Americans at this point. Trust yourself, you got it.
For those of you taking AP exams, you should have received an email explaining more information on the testing. Please review before reporting for your exams. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Sophia. We wish you all the best of luck on your AP tests.
Congratulations to CSF and the Interact Club for their work in providing over 50 Easter baskets to children in Tijuana.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode, Dons.
We'll see you next week with another episode of CCTV.